I still don't know how you do what you do. Because I'm like, this is wild. I said, just do it. If like, you like it, I love it.
Didn't even question me.
No.
Not at all.
We gotta talk about this wallpaper.
Okay.
Where?
Oh my gosh.
Okay. So I was a little nervous. You said you wanted floral carnation wallpaper.
I did.
Everybody hates carnations. I'm sorry. And I was like, okay.
And the one I showed you was turquoise.
It was turquoise. And then you said you wanted striped too, like striped. And I was like, wait, what? You said flowers and stripes. And I like to mix my patterns, but I was like, I don't know, Brandy, but I was like, if she said go with it, go with it.
Right.
But where did you even, I've never seen anything like this. Like, where did you even come up with that?
Okay, so this is the cool part about this. I'm obsessed with Sex and the City. It's this book right here.
Yes.
So I was watching the new spinoff of Just Like That. And Carrie Bradshaw, like, moved back into her little apartment that's so famous, you know, and what is it? The brownstone.
Yes.
And she had this wallpaper in her apartment, and it was turquoise. And I'm thinking, it was behind a bookshelf. I'm thinking, where did that come from? I started freaking out because when I'm watching TV, all I'm doing is looking around the room.
Right. Not really.
All right, I'm like, what's going on? That's
and I'm looking at their outfits, so I get it. I get it.
So I started Googling it, and I found out that Carrie Bradshaw paired with her designer and wall shop and made a wallpaper line. And they have this in like 15 different colors. And I've seen it and I'm like, this is what we've got to do.
This fits everything. Like, it's our color scheme. It screams McKnights of Magnolia. I think I definitely think
absolutely. It looks like it was made for that logo.
But this is the craziest thing. So to get it here was a feat.
Oh gosh.
Shout out to Bubbles.
Ooh, Bubbles did it.
Bubbles at wallshop.com. You are a rock star. And yes, y'all, her name is really Bubbles.
It really is.
Bubbles got this wallpaper to us so fast.
She did.
We were like, we need it in 3 days.
And they print it. It's custom order.
It's not sitting on the shelf. Right. It is not just, lying around. Bubbles was like, I will get it to you. And she got it here a couple hours before she said it would be here.
She did.
Thank you, Bubbles. Thank you, Wall Shop.
Bubbles for Bubbles.
Bubbles for Bubbles, yes.
And how cool is it that you have Carrie Bradshaw's wallpaper in your space, your content room?
I feel so confident here. I feel beautiful. I feel sexy. I feel creative. I feel fun. I feel like the possibilities are endless in here, and I really love, because this is not a big space.
No, it's very small.
It's very small, and I love what you did with it. Like, we were able to get like 5-6 different vignettes in this one space.
I try
we can film, we can podcast, we can go live, we can do get ready with me's, OOTDs. We can just stand here and take photos, like And this right here.
Wow.
I know. This chandelier, this has to be one of my most favorite parts as well, besides the wallpaper, besides the mirror. It's this wallpaper. I mean, this chandelier is just...
She is the shoe to this outfit.
She is. She really is. And I'm just like, you nailed it. I can't wait to work on future projects with you.
I can't wait either.
I hate my whole house, and I
just don't want to leave.
I mean, you
I
want
to keep going.
We can find something else to do.
Okay.
We can find something else to do. We can definitely find something else to do.
I appreciate it all so much, because a lot of times you don't have the creative freedom. And I had complete control of this space, and you trusted me.
Yes.
Without us even meeting together.
Yes.
It was just like 3 phone calls, maybe?
3 phone calls, a couple texts.
And trust.
And you were like, here you go. And I was like, all right. And you came in, you and your team, and you guys totally transformed this room. And it literally took like 2 full days.
Yeah.
I mean, wallpaper, putting the things together, doing all this stuff. You guys... Like Brandy Wray Designs team, they deserve raises. Like, if this is, you guys totally nailed it. And I don't think there's anything in here that we would change.
No, we may add to.
No.
The great thing about all of this stuff, it's movable. So we can move the couch by the window. We could scoot the chairs around. They're swivel, so you can have so many different angles. And that's what I try to create, especially with 2 different wallpapers. And I wanted it to look like the most luxurious, a glamour, just the way I see it.
Oh, you're so sweet.
Because you're so classy. And then I just love the southern touch of that you have magnolia in your name. And so I just put all those things together. You gave me a color palette. That's pretty much it. Yeah.
But you literally, sometimes I feel like I don't communicate my visions well, but it's like I felt like you were in my head.
Good.
And then it was like I was trying to tell you these things, and then I was like, I don't know if I told her that
right.
or not. But then it's like you nailed it, and then you started, styling pieces that were already in my closet, in my home, and I was like,
right.
Wow, so we didn't have to buy a ton of stuff.
Right.
You were like,
You're like,
we're gonna shop your house. And I was like, where'd you
were
get that from?
What are you gonna put on those shelves?
Right.
And I wanted to put the things that you love.
Yes.
What makes you you, and you could switch it out. Those could be where you put your accessories when you do your OOTDs and pull off your shelf. And that's what I wanted it to be. Something always moving and changing.
Yes.
Right. So I'm so glad I could be a part of this.
Thank you so much. I love you, girl. Thank you so much. Thank you.